All right, looks like we're live. So I just upgraded my internet and trying to test to see how the streaming kind of works is really what this is. And I figured what I'd also do is, why isn't the chat working though? That's kind of weird. Let me just look at that. So this is more of a test just to see how the streaming kind of all works. So bear with me as I figure it all out. And I just want to see how the new internet handles. I'm got 35 megabits per second up now, so hopefully I can stream at low latency, and I'm set to 20 kilobits per second right now, or 20 megabits per second right now. So I just want to see how that worked, and then play with some IR Mavericks. I haven't really ever played with those yet, so I figured that'd be kind of cool to check out and see. But this YouTube chat is not working. Let me pop the chat out from here, grab the link and copy it. And paste it and hit OK. Well, it's not working. Why isn't that working? Because the chat's not connected either. I don't know what's going on. This is so difficult, like just a live stream and all the different things going on. Okay, go away. What is this? Let me try chatting. Test. Okay, I think I am streaming. The chat is wrong on OBS. Copy current address. Paste. Oh, it's definitely wrong. Cancel. Close this. There. Just close the dockable window. Oh my gosh. Docs, chat. Oop, docs, chat. Yeah, it's not, the chat is not working. And I don't know why. Inspect. What does that do? No, that's all kinds of craziness there. I don't know how to get the chat to work. I definitely got the right URL because I'm in my studio and I can just chatted. And I pop out the chat. I get the URL for the chat. I hit copy. I put it in my browser source. I hit paste. I got the custom CSS. Something went wrong. Okay, well, I don't care about the chat anyway. We'll figure that one out at some later date. Let's play some DCS instead of playing some YouTube. So we'll hit fly on that. And do I even see it on my channel? Home. Live. It's not even on my channel. I was so confused. What channel is this streaming on? Oh my gosh. Let me try a different channel here. View channel. There we go. You can see it there. Ooh, I'm gonna turn that down. Close. All right, well, I definitely see it. Looks like, let's see how the latency is. I'm a little curious. I'm gonna just kind of point to my screen now. Let's see how long that happens. Oh wow, it's a pretty big delay, but I guess it's not terrible. All right, well, let's start this bad boy up, I guess. So we're gonna go battery on, APU on, canopy closed, oxygen on, bingo set to 4,000 will do today. Bingo is set, APU is ready, right engine crank. Watching the RPMs. I'll just get it going. Start flipping all of our switches and knobs. Where's it? Oh, there.
Roll left, roll left.
All right, everything's coming up.
Flight controls.
Get the INS aligned. Radar on. INS aligning started. We'll check our FCS page. Reset the faults. Set for takeoff. Ejection seat armed. While we're here,
Chief, remove the wheel chocks.
we'll do that.
Copy. Wheel chocks are now removed.
Okay, left engine crank. Left engine to idle. And both engines are starting or started.
210. Port of ball. 13.0.
Wrong button. Okay, so let's do radar altimeter. We'll set to 200. Let's check our stores page. All right, so we're gonna have some Mavericks. I have never used these at all, ever. So we're gonna kind of learn these as we go. Just kind of stepping through them all, I guess. All right. I guess we'll figure this one out together. What else do we need to do here? Let's get the IFF on. Tachyon on, set to 72. Data link on. I think it's channel 11, and I left my keyboard. All right, we got Overlord. It's channel 6. There we go. Overlord is set as well. Both engines are started. APU is off. We'll go to our checklist. And we have 44,000 pounds, so that's 17 degrees of flat. 15, 16, and 17. INS is done. We'll put that in IFA. Put our radar altimeter on. We'll start our FLIR. All that stuff is good to go. Flaps to half for takeoff, break off, and we'll start moving up. Nose wheel steering on high gain. All right, we'll take off from catapult 3 here. Oh, we gotta align the HMD too. Forgot about that one. So let's get that going while they're doing this. We'll put our launch bar down. HMD, align. Oop. Align. Oops. Gotta hold that button down. Aligning is okay. We'll fine tune it. All right, HMD is aligned. Launch bar up. Lock the wings. And everything looks good. And then we'll salute. And we're off. Gear, flaps, burners. And then turn on our TACAN. Oh, it is. All right, auto throttle's on. Autopilot to radar altimeter hold. And we can fly out for 7 miles. Now, what I did do for this is I used an F10 trigger on the mission editor. So we'll hit F10. And I have a manual start from the mission. So the idea here is this is a race between 4 enemy forces running from Sachi to Gudada, and if I can blow them up before they get to Gudada, then rock and roll. So there's 4 of them. We have 4 IR missiles, Mavericks. So if we don't, if we miss one, we fail the mission, basically. All right, so we're at the 7 miles, so autopilot off. We'll kind of come up, and we're gonna start heading now to Gudada, which is 64 Yankee on TACAN. I just put a portable TACAN station at Gudada because it didn't have one. So I just added a portable TACAN station to the mission editor so I can find Gudada real quick, just using TACAN instead of, I don't even know if I had a VOR. So and then we'll kind of come up to about 15,000 feet. Well, let's do 20,000 because we got 84 miles to go here, which gives us plenty of time to fence in here. So let's turn our autopilot on couple, and we'll head in towards the TACAN station as we're climbing up, and we'll do full throttle as we're climbing. Barometric altimeter on. We'll do dispenser bypass, master arm, air to ground, ECM on receive. Everything there's good. Everything's looking good from this standpoint. So I don't know how to do the Mavericks. So I do know if we hit this button, we're going to get a little screen. And I'm wondering if it's the cage, uncage button that we have to hit. No. Is it this button? No, I don't know. I'm not exactly sure what we're supposed to see here. Is my radar off? Radar's on. There we go. And we'll turn on our radar to GMT, so just so we can find stuff on radar. So the fact that we have a MAV with a big X through it probably means we can't launch, and that might be because we don't have a target locked, I'm assuming. What's this button? Instantaneous, delay 1 or delay 2. We'll do instantaneous on the fusing. What's ship? Not sure what that is. FOV. Okay. So we got 73 miles. We're at 20,000 feet, so we can start leveling off and speeding up here. Oh, okay. It is working. We were just looking up at the sky. All right. What if we step? What changes there? Nothing? Okay. So if I uncage the Maverick. Oh, maybe sensor control switch. Aha! All right, so we had to sensor control switch it. And you can see in the HUD, we get the little caret that shows where we're aiming, which is kind of nice. So I think we're just going to kind of fly in until we see something on our air-to-ground radar. And then when we lock it up, I'm thinking the IR will automatically, the Maverick will automatically lock to whatever we lock on the air-to-ground radar. Which should be kind of neat. Let me go back to the... Pin a message. Okay, got it. So now we're just kind of casually flying in. So I did something else too on top of upgrading my internet. I did get 2 new monitors. So I had a 32-inch monitor as my main, and then I had 2 24-inch monitors on the side. So now I got 3 32-inch monitors, and I'm actually on I have all screens kind of like, if I move the camera up here, we should be able to see like all 3 screens. But there's a delay in the YouTube, so I'm not sure if you're seeing that yet. Oops, I uncoupled. Yeah, okay, so I can see it now on the YouTube. So you can see I got 3 32-inch monitors, and DCS is spread throughout all 3 of them, which is kind of cool. Not as cool as VR, but still pretty cool. I can use peripheral vision without playing in VR, which is pretty awesome. I really like that. So, whoa, sorry about that. We can turn on our FLIR too. I don't know if we're going to use the FLIR, but maybe what we can do on the bottom screen here, because we're not really using it, we can turn on that. And we can set that to velocity vector now. All right, so we're 40 miles to Gudada. And remember, they're coming from Sachi. So let me get some autopilot action going on here. Do a barometric altitude hold, and we'll do a couple. So we're flying straight into Gudada. And then I'll bring up the F10 map. So there's Sachi, and there's Gudada. So we're currently flying towards Gudada. We're right here. Looks like. Oh, that's Overlord. Where are we? Oh, I don't know where we are. Interesting. I don't see us on the map, but either way, we're heading to Gudada. And you can see there's that portable TACAN station that I put in there. And there's some vehicles traveling from Sachi to Gudada. The objective is to destroy them before they get to Gudada. Okay, still nothing on radar. The vehicles should be in this area here. There's our Mavericks, and we got 4 of them. All right, so we're 22 miles away. We can probably start turning north a little bit. So we'll undo the couple, but we'll keep barometric hold on, and we'll start heading north. I guess not north. What would this be? A little west, north, northwest. Gorgeous map. Okay, we got something on air-to-ground radar. So we'll stabilize our flight, and we'll use our TDC to hover over the hit on our radar. And we'll lock it in. And then we'll come down to, oops. Auto throttle's on as well. So what we'll do is we'll zoom in here and we'll try to find it, right? With the, huh. It's not zooming. Why isn't it zooming? That's kind of strange. What's... What is going on? The zoom button's not working. Let's put the reticule back on. Turn that back on. Velocity vector. I don't know why it's not zooming. I don't know. But I can tell you we're failing. We're failing the mission. We turn the FLIR off completely. Have we tried turning it off and back on again? Hi, babe. Come on. The flirt takes a little while to warm up. Okay. So velocity vector. That did the trick. All right, so now we just got to find the targets again. Let's put the flare down here. Oops. Stores Maverick. Okay, autopilot, barometric hold, auto throttles, and sensor control switch right. Lock up. Come on. That guy, and then we'll look down on our flare again. Oh, it's not zooming again. Why isn't it zooming? It's got to be something with the Maverick. Yeah, okay. So when the Maverick's selected, the AT flare cannot zoom in. All right, so now we just got to find these. Let me get a better angle on air to ground radar. So we're right there. There they are. All right, so we definitely have something. All right, now if we go into air to ground mode and select our Mavericks. Okay, now this is the part I haven't figured out how to do yet. We got the home fuel alarm already. So let's go here. And whoa! What happened? Yeah, we're flying overhead of them. Ay, ay, ay. All right. Let's turn off that home fuel alarm by just going to an invalid home waypoint on our FPass page. Go back to stores, go back to that. We'll kind of just fly for a little bit here, and then we'll turn around. There's Sachi. So there's been some updates to the flight model on the Hornet 2, which is another kind of reason why I wanted to get in the game today. Now we want to go slow, so we have enough time to catch this guy. Oh my gosh, what is going on with my TDC is so sensitive. Okay, I see it on this screen here. I'm afraid to uncage it. God damn it. No. I don't understand how to do this.
Altitude.
Oh, Jesus. Well, there we go. They found how to use their weapons. I don't know how to find how to... Wow. Can't even talk. They figured out how to use their weapons. I couldn't figure out how to use mine. Splash. Well, that's just a